the continuing series of Persevering. So I'm a part of this large sales call, so I was dressed up in a white shirt, and I was being introduced from one of our senior people who's also in his white shirt and suit to this GM at this large chain in the area. And it was a very important account, and we came in just to make the introduction that I'd be taking over the account. And this GM right away had us moving around product around the store, and we're like, hey, we're in white shirts here, can we do this at a different time? But he wasn't having any part of that. He didn't care that we were all cleaned and dressed fancy, so we did that. And fast forward a few months later, I went into that store and I had a big sale, and I was all ready to do a presentation with him, and I saw that the owner was up in the gallery as well, where they looked over on the store. And to my kind of frustration, there was 8 other reps I counted ahead of me, and I thought, oh man, do I wait around? Do I wait for a couple hours? What do I do? And I know that GM always liked you to clean up your section, so I thought, well, I'll wait a little while. So I went to my section, started facing up my product, pulling it forward, getting out some other product. Went to all my big sections in that store and my little ones and cleaned up and made it more organized from the customers that would kind of mess it up throughout the day. And much to my dismay, about 20 minutes in, I hear this call over loudspeaker, Brad, can you come up here? And I thought, wow, that's cool. So I started to go up there, and I could hear some of the other reps say, hey, he just got here. How come we've been here for 45 minutes. I've been here for an hour and a half. And how come he gets to go first? And when I got up with the GM passing by the owner, the GM said, Brad, do you know why I called you up here? And I said, no, I don't really know why you let me leapfrog ahead of these other folks. But he goes, because I noticed when you come into the store, you always face up your product and clean up your section. These other reps just want to sell me product, and they're just walking up and down the aisles just waiting for me, and you take the time to clean up your product. So I learned right there that it's very important to always listen to your customer and do the dirty work, even though sometimes you just don't want to do it, but it pays off in the end.